Alright, so those hats are done. Those shirts are done. We are doing the hats. We are in the last 4, I believe, 4 or 5, and we are still cutting the topidi. This is the other shop, but there was something going on with the blade. It wasn't cutting correctly, so I cut this. one, and I'm gonna see if this one is cutting correctly. Then I can continue to cut the rest of them. But there were a few of them there that did not cut all the way. Right after this, I'm going to do Vasquez shirts. So let's see if this works out, and then we'll do Vasquez shirts. So it looks like it is working perfectly. I did lower the blade. Alright, so the machine is broken. It's breaking the needles right now. So I'm taking this needle out. The reason why it breaks the needles is because the timing is wrong. So it has like a little hook, and every time it goes down, it's supposed to go right before. And when the timing's moved, it just hits the needle. So if you see, the needle's broken there. I gotta put a new needle in there. And this is the hard part about owning your own business and not having employees. Well, I have one friend that helps me, which is Isaac, but he left because he has another job, so he has to work his other job, so he's only part-time. And so right now everything is stopped. The other shirts are stopped, the stickers are stopped, and that's because I have to do this, because I have more orders to run, so I need to finish this. I'm going to remove this little plate here, and I'm going to clean it because it's been a few shirts already, or a few hats already that I've done, and I haven't cleaned it yet. So just this little screws are so hard to remove. Not hard, I guess. I shouldn't say hard. They're just at a weird angle, and so you have to use this little tool. Alright, so this is removed. I need a little brush. Okay, so this little brush takes out all the extra threads that are there. Okay, I'm gonna pull the machine out because I need to set the timing, which the timing is back here, not the timing, I can't remember the name of this thing, but this needs to be at 195. So that's to go there. There, that's where it should be, I believe. Okay, so I have the needle there. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Focus. Okay, so that, I mean, it's not bad. This thing is what breaks the needles. This little part. It hits the needle, and then when it's down like this, it just breaks it, just snaps it in half. So I'm thinking that it might not be far back. So the gap between the needle and this might be too close because it was hitting on another ones. So let's try to fix that. Okay, so after further investigation, I guess you could say, the gap is correct. It's fine. I think the reason why it was breaking the needles is because I'm using a really thin needle to get that really small detail. So that just might be what needs to happen, unless I change it to a thicker needle. So we're gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna put it all back together, and I'm gonna see if it goes back to doing it. I might even change the needle just to see if it works or not. Just to see if, not if it works, but if it doesn't break it or not. But I'm pretty sure that is because I ran it a few times and everything seemed fine. Everything seemed the way that it's supposed to be. And oiling everything again. Make sure that everything's nice and oiled. And then I'll start running it again and see what this thing does. But again, I won't know until it's running. So I gotta put this thing back on. don't forget the bobbing. The bobbing is very, very important. I'd forgotten it, and then it started breaking it again. And I was like, why? Why is it doing it? And it was the bobbing. It was myself. I'm gonna put this in. This.
Alright, so we'll see how this thing works, or if it even works. You have to run this through as well.
It's working again, so we can go back to our regular activities. And man, Ricoma needs to sponsor me. I swear I've taken this thing apart so many times trying to fix everything that's wrong with it, and still working. So Ricoma, sponsor me. All right, so I'm gonna do the other shirt, and I'm gonna continue cutting those stickers. I'll be dating.